Hey everyone, so today I decided I would like to take a look at some gear that I had stashed away, but also stuff that I have been using to create my YouTube videos. I really wanted to start up my YouTube channel as a resource for education and entertainment also, and didn't want to feel too pressured to have to keep up with everybody else. Of course, every time I look at YouTube, I'm constantly threatened by the idea of somebody else's high quality video and even concepts. But I do have equipment that I use and equipment that I haven't used. For example, today I'm recording on two cameras. In front of me here, this is a Flip UltraHD camera that I've had probably for 10 years. And is a high definition camera, but it only shoots in 1280 by 720 resolution. Okay, so today's standard is 4K, but I'm going to shoot on this flip camera and see what kind of results I get. I'm also shooting on a Canon 6D, which I can choose my settings in a more customized way. And on this camera, I'm shooting at 1920 by 1080p. And the frame rate on each one, well, actually, I'm beginning to wonder what my frame rate is. I wasn't so careful to check it out. I should be filming at 30 frames per second, but it might be 24. And on the flip camera, that's at 30 frames per second. Yeah, so you can see in front of me, I have my my flip camera to my right and my Canon 6D to my left. Now the flip camera is such a simple unit. I just prop it up on this lightweight tripod and secure it down, and on the opposite side there is, actually I'll walk over, I think I have a little lapel mic on, so hopefully I don't drop anything in the process. So around the back here, oh, and there it goes. So around the back you have just your monitor and your record button, a little play button, a little trash button, a focus, plus and minus, and forward and reverse. Or, you know, so that you can scroll through the menu, really. I think that's all that is. You also have on this side a couple of features. The this little bar that you see right there, that flips out, is a USB connector that will connect directly to your computer's USB input, and you can easily transfer your files over to your computer. And down here you have an HDMI. This is a mini port that you can connect to a TV or some kind of monitor source to play back videos that you've recorded. To my left, the Canon, which I'm looking into right now, is a more sophisticated camera. There are more settings that are available, and it's a higher quality camera. This is where you have all your ports, but I'm looking for this here, which is your USB out here and your HDMI out here, and that makes transferring data pretty simple to your computer, and you just use a little cable to get that to happen, and you're on your way. And just so that you have an idea of what I'm using for audio, keeping it pretty simple, I'm using a lavalier microphone, which is this Audio Technica lavalier. It's a Pro 70. I've had this for about a decade, and I use that for quite a few things. And that is connected to a Zoom H2, which has 4 channels, plus I have an input going here, which is my lavalier that's connected to my collar, going from an XLR to a transformer that narrows it down to a 1/4 inch, into an adapter that narrows it down to an 1/8 inch. And that's how I'm connecting my audio. So I'm going to sync that up with what I'm recording on my cameras, and we'll see what we get. Stay tuned.